So this is a techniques video, really to show you different ways that you can apply paint for a sky. So the first one that I am going to start with is a flat wash. So I have got a large flat brush. That's the best tool for a flat wash. I've divided the paper into four so I can show you these four different skies. So you can come on to dry. I prefer to give it a little bit of water before I start. And a nice even coat of water. Flat washes are quite hard to do. I find the best way is to prop yourself up with something. So I've just used a roll of tape. I have got some cobalt blue here and I'm going to load the brush. I'm going to start at the top, pull the brush along, just keep moving down. I might need to load up again, pulling across, all the way across. And come back through. You're basically looking for the most even coat you can achieve. The slight angle helps the paint to run down and fill any of the gaps. Don't worry about an odd little bit of a brush coming off that will rub off at the end. So I'll just rinse that one out. So that's a large flat brush. That's your best bet. You can do it with a round wash brush as well. It's just you need to be a bit more practiced. So if I now swap to my normal wash brush, I don't often use a large flat. And I'm going to come over. So that flat wash was totally horizontal. Strokes left to right. This one is going to be a bit different. So I need to now lower down. And I'm going to start to come on. So this is a round number 10. It doesn't really matter what blue you use. I've got a little bit of cerulean here. Cobalt's just about gone. I've wet this piece of this square and now we're going to do clouds. So clouds, you're coming in with a circular motion. You're pushing the brush down and you're going to keep it down till the paint's nearly gone. Circular motion, you'll notice that I'm angled. I'm not a circular motion upright, I'm angled. And I'm really pushing that brush down. It really controls the paint and the flow when you push down. You get a really nice cloudy effect. Okay, the next one I'm going to do is a stroke that I normally use for more of a sunset sky. This one I'm going to pop some rose madder in. So this is like a little U stroke. Or a crisscross. There's a little, it's like a smile. A little smile. So that's some rose madder. And I've got a little bit of indigo here. It's left over on a palette, so I'm going to bring that through. That's going to be the darker bit at the top. Little smiles that blend through. I'm going to get lighter as they come towards the bottom. Just going to pop a little bit more of this blue out. It's a little bit light at the top. This is a Prussiany bluey indigo, so it's a sort of in between. A little bit at the top, so just little smiles. So that's another different way of approaching a sky. These are all different ways that I'm using my brush. Okay, so that one's got some water on. Check my brush is clean. I've got a little bit of raw sienna to start with. So this one has got more of a glow in the sky, and it's a combination. So I've got a little bit of a horizontal stroke, but I'm using a round brush to apply it. So you get less of a flat technique and more movement in there. Give that a bit of a rinse off, and I'm going to come in with a bit of rose madder. So that same sort of horizontal stroke, but I want a little bit of a blend. It's a sort of in between that one and that one. You get much more of a flatter sky. I'm going to come into the cerulean blue. So there's a horizontal stroke with a little bit of a kick out so that it does blend down. You'll be blending through so you get this nice subtle technique. And if I swap down to around number 6, I'm just going to make a bit of a purple. So if I take some of the rose madder and a little bit of that cerulean, then I'm going to come in and create a few wispy clouds. So this is still the circular motion, but it's less pronounced. So I'm coming on with the tip of the brush more. So this gives more wispy clouds. So whereas there I was pushing right down to the solid of the brush, right the way down, this one's a wispy, half push down, little circular motion. So what you get is little wispy clouds. And all of these can be in one sky at once. So you've got to vary your brush strokes so they work to the sky that you're trying to achieve. Hope you've enjoyed it. See you next time.